Hello friends, welcome back to Technique. In this video, we'll be talking about our experience using the new TWS from OnePlus, the OnePlus Buds 4. So OnePlus launched their Buds 3 Pro earlier this year, which is one of the really good TWS in the premium category, which was priced almost close to 12,000 rupees. Now the OnePlus Buds series have been really good in terms of audio experience, and this is kind of more affordable budget or mid-range TWS earphones priced 5,999, and with card offers you can get for 5,499, which is a good pricing for what it offers. So let's see how the experience is on this. What are the features it offers, how good the ANC is, the sound quality, the battery life, and the overall value it brings in. So let's begin. So before that, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So first, let's have a look at the box packaging, how the design looks, the comfort, and then we'll come back to the sound experience. So this is the box packaging. You can see OnePlus Buds 4. It comes in two colors. One is the green color and the other one is the gray color. Now we have high-res audio support, LHDC, and inside the box you get additional 2 ear tips. Now let's see the actual case. So you can see here the case design has been changed. It now looks like the OnePlus Buds 3 Pro. The oval shape, previously it was a squarish shape. Now it has been changed. You can see that the material finishing looks very good. The build quality, fit and finish looks nice. It's a matte finish. Actually, you have the OnePlus engraved branding. We have a LED light which is green and red, and you can see the USB Type-C port available, and there is a button for pairing. So these are the controls available, and the magnetic mechanism works very well. It's very strong. It doesn't fall out and looks very neat, and the overall build quality of the case looks very nice. It's a matte finish and it doesn't attract any sort of fingerprint. Now when you take the TWS out, you can see that the design also looks very good. We have a small engraved portion here. This is where the touch control work. You have the slide for volume and tap for up and down or play or pause, and the earbuds also looks good in terms of design. You have the in-ear wear detection, so whenever you wear the earphones, music playback starts, and whenever you remove, music playback stops. And the overall design language looks good. You can see that the design is very well done, and the material quality, fit and finish looks really premium, and this matte finish definitely gives a premium look and feel. So that's the build quality, and the touch controls also works very well. So these are the TWS earphones from OnePlus, the OnePlus Buds 4. The overall build quality, fit and finish looks really nice. Now comfort levels, I've been using these earphones for like 2 weeks now. The comfort levels are really good. It's pretty lightweight and it does give a good fitting in your ears. There's hardly any fatigue or pain in the ears even after a longer period of use. You don't actually feel like the earphones in your ears. It's that comfortable. So overall, OnePlus has done a really good job in terms of comfort levels, and there is absolutely no issues in that. Before going to the sound quality and call quality, let's have a look at the hardware it brings in. In terms of hardware, it supports LHDC 5.0, AAC and SBC codec, and it has high-res audio support as well. There is dual DAC support, which brings in something new to this price segment, which is kind of not very common in this price segment. Then it comes with 11mm woofer and 6mm tweeter, and there are 3 microphones per earphone, which is really important for noise cancellation. Then there is Google Fast Pair support, AI translation is there using a OnePlus smartphone, dual connection is there, you can connect to 2 different smartphones at the same time, and then IP55 rating is also included. So that's the hardware offered by the OnePlus Buds 3. So Buds 4 rather, let's go straight into the sound quality. Now this also comes with dual DAC. Now dual DAC is kind of something which is not heard of in this price segment at least. Now what it does is, with the dual DAC, what it does is it separates the low frequency and high frequency, and as a result there is no overlapping of these frequencies so that what it does give is a better overall audio performance. So there is dual DAC on these earphones. So that is something which OnePlus has done really well on the OnePlus Buds 4. Now we have been using these earphones for like past 2 weeks now, and our call experience has been really impressive on this. Now we have accepted a lot of calls on these earphones, and it's easy to accept call. Double touch, double tap or single tap, you can customize those and you can accept the call easily. And the call quality is something which is really good. We never had any sort of distortion or issues, and the clarity of the voice call was also very good, and the voice clarity and also the modulation was also pretty good. There is absolutely no issues whatsoever. So the call quality on the OnePlus Buds 4 is really impressive. Now coming to the sound quality. Now as I said before, there is 11mm woofers and 6mm tweeters, and the sound quality is something which is once again very impressive. The highs and the lows are really good. There is good instrument separation, and the clarity of the vocals is also impressive. Pretty good experience overall. I would say this is kind of more inclined to bass, but then bass is not too loud actually, and it offers a really balanced sound signature. The vocals, the sound, the instrument separation, the bass, everything works really well, and the LHTC 5.0 and the high-res audio support makes it even better. So overall I would say the sound quality is really impressive, and the bass quality once again is really good. The bass is not too high, means it doesn't distort into the vocals and create an unpleasant experience. It's kind of very much balanced, I would say. So that's one thing which we liked about the sound signature of the OnePlus Buds 4. So sound quality is really amazing and superb, I would say. Next, let's talk about the ANC. Now this is one of the important things about this TWS. It has 3 microphones per TWS. Each has 3 microphones, and the ANC is up to 55 decibels, and frequency range is around 5500. So OnePlus has expanded that, and the ANC on these are really superb, I would say, because whenever I turn on this, it's complete silence in the room. Even some small disturbances from the TV or outdoor noise, everything gets filtered. So the ANC works amazingly well for this price segment, around the 5500 price segment. This is amazingly tuned ANC, and probably the best, I would say, in terms of ANC performance. So it cuts down all the noise. There is also adaptive ANC, but I would say it's not the best option out there, adaptive ANC, because it analyzes the condition and then gives you ANC, but that doesn't work all the time. But I would say just go with the regular ANC mode, and you can also tune how you want the ANC. There is also transparency mode you can change from the app. So overall I would say the ANC quality is really superb. Next, let's have a look at the app performance of this one. So in case you're using a OnePlus smartphone, you don't need an app. It is integrated onto the Bluetooth settings. But if you're not using a OnePlus smartphone, you can always download the Hey Melody app. It is also supported on all the Android phones as well as iOS. So you can just download from the Play Store or iOS Store. So let's quickly have a look at what are the functions it offers. Now, if you're using a OnePlus smartphone, this is the app. You don't have to install the app. You can directly go from the Bluetooth settings. Else you need to install the Hey Melody app. Now you can see that you can enable media, LHTC, playback HT, and then we have the earbuds function. Now here you can see the options. So you can see the noise cancellation, adaptive transparency, and off. So I'll just wear these to enable this. So now you can see here noise cancellation is enabled, and you have the high, moderate, low, and auto settings. High is the one which is real time, uses a real time adaptive algorithm for the best noise cancellation. We have been using this mostly, and you can also reduce having moderate or low option. Then we have the OnePlus 3D audio. This is kind of average experience, I would say, but this is very important. Sound master equalizer, balanced serenade bass, and then you have the bass wave enabled by default. You can increase or decrease the bass dynamically boosting the bass. Then you can also go with the custom equalizer. If you want custom, you can create your own and go with that. And by default, balanced is used here. And then you have AI translate. This works when you have a OnePlus device, and with AI translate option you can enable that, and you can listen to translation in real time by enabling this. Now camera related settings, you can have the camera control, earbuds function. Now you can also see that left single tap, double tap, triple tap, slide on the left, and touch and hold. So these are the functions available. You can customize them whichever way you want. Slide is basically for volume control, or you can switch track, then play or pause, next track, previous track, all of these can be configured. So that's available. Then there is dual connection. You can connect to 2 different devices at the same time. Whichever plays music, that will be available in the earphone. So that's another good option. Then find my earbuds. In more settings you can see here, auto play and pause. That's the in-ear detection is also included. So these are the options available. It's a very good settings app. If you are not using OnePlus device, just download the Hey Melody app and you will get all these functions. Next, let's talk about the battery life. Now, the battery life on these earphones are pretty good, I would say. Now, if you are not using ANC with 50% of the volume, you can get somewhere around 8 to 9 hours of music playback on a single charge. But if you are turning on the ANC, probably you can get somewhere around 6 hours, 6 to 6.5 hours with 50% of the volume. Now, if you are turning on the LHTC 5.0, again, it will slightly reduce further to 5.5 hours. Now, on an average, with the case and the earbuds, you can get somewhere around 38 hours of music playback. This again in average. It depends upon what kind of settings you are using. If this is turning on the ANC, if it is with the LHTC option, so you can change that. And overall, I would say 38 hours is pretty good experience. And there is also fast charging available. 10 minutes of charging will give you 3.5 hours of music playback, and the total charging time is somewhere around 50 minutes. So it isn't really high. With the fast charging, you can charge it pretty much faster. So that's the battery performance. I would say overall it is pretty good in terms of battery life. So that was my experience with the OnePlus Buds 4. So overall, at the price of 5499 or rather 5999 with 500 rupees card offers, it is an easy recommendation out there. Excellent sound quality, excellent ANC, and good battery life. Along with that, premium design and fit and finish. And overall, it is a good package out there. If you're looking for a new TWS around the 5,000 to 6,000 price segment, this is definitely one of the best out there with excellent ANC out there. So that was my experience with the Buds 4. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.